a show. Okay, yeah, it's a big show, but Rob Terry, like you said, he's missed 8 shows. Possibly 10 if you have 2 pay-per-views. So 10 shows, 2 pay-per-views versus 1 pay-per-view. That is, I know it's wrestling, but come on now. We'd like to use a little logic.
Most definitely. Well, yeah, that was Impact. Sting is now suspended indefinitely, and Mr. Anderson is still face. I don't know. He accidentally hit Jeff Hardy in the back with a chair. So I guess they're playing at the fact that did he accidentally do it, or maybe he did it intentionally.
Yeah. Do you like Kennedy as a face or a heel better?
I think he comes off as a heel better, but he's just one of those guys that even when he's a heel, the crowd is going to try to make him a face.
Yeah.
It's like John Cena when John Cena was doing the rapping. He was a heel, but the only reason we got John Cena as a face is because the crowd turned him face.
Yeah, much better heel, I think.
But yeah, that's that, and it's going to be quite interesting because the Pope is a face. And Kennedy is kind of a face, I guess, or he's trying to portray himself as a face. Yet Pope comes back and cuts a promo saying that he's basically not buying Kennedy's act. So I don't know if that feud is done with or not. But I enjoyed the... Yeah, go ahead.
It looks like it is setting up because, like you said, he's accidentally hitting Jeff Hardy, and, Pope says that he's basically going to rekindle that feud, basically, I guess, after he gets done with Kurt Angle come pay-per-view. So after he loses to Kurt Angle, so Kurt Angle can rise to glory, we will see Ken Kennedy and Pope and Arrow rekindle their feud.
Most definitely. But that's basically Impact. Going from that, SmackDown, Friday night, we have CM Punk. Big story there. CM Punk is, we mentioned this on Wednesday. CM Punk is going to be out for at least 2 months after having surgery on his shoulder. And we saw him about to get chokeslammed by Kane until we had a little revelation from Serena. And it seems that Serena fell off the wagon where she was spotted in a bar on the night that Undertaker was placed in a vegetative state. Serena was in a bar, and Punk and Gallows and the mystery member of the Straight Edge Society had to come into the bar and stop her from continuing her indulgence in alcohol.
That's a hilarious storyline. I love it.
Yeah, it's funny because while I'm watching these shows, I'm on all the social network sites, tweeting away and Facebook status updating, and I'm reading these stuff, and these fans are like, wait, so we can show people in a bar, but we can't have somebody spit in somebody's face, we can't have somebody choke somebody with a tie, but it's okay to show people about to get drunk in a bar and have all these close-ups on these women's breasts after they win a match or something.
it's not PG. We should know it. There's really nothing to be getting upset about. We know it's not PG. They just present themselves that way, and then in between we see tons of violence and tons of lewd acts here and there. So you just gotta understand what you're seeing.
But I'm thinking, I've watched these PG shows, and I've seen them deal with alcohol.
Yeah.
You watch like Degrassi or something like that. You'll see a Degrassi episode where somebody might be drinking, or someone is dealing with a drunk family member or something like that. I've never seen any kid on one of these PG shows getting choked by a tie. I've seen them get beat up by bullies and everything, but never choked. So, in that respect, the WWE might have something there.
Yeah. Let's see. Also, how many SpongeBob? I saw them, a movie some years ago with SpongeBob in it, where he's basically pretending to be, I don't know if it's like a sugar high or drunk off something. His first movie ever. I don't remember the details. It was on in the background, but he's basically getting drunk in the movie. So, that's the kids' movie. That's not rated PG-13, I don't believe. So.
Yeah. Who knows? It's what the WWE perceives as PG, not what we perceive. At the end of the day, that's how it goes. You and I might have our thoughts on PG. The WWE has their thoughts on PG, and that's all that matters.
Yeah. Right on.
Now, are you at the Golden Corral now?
Yes. Can you hear the chaos and the noise amongst me as the little children run for slices of pizza and cupcakes?
Yes, I hear the noise.
All right. Has John made his arrival to take my place, or is he absent for the first time ever?
I think he's absent. Maybe nice. John is doing some barbecue in Rhode Island.
Nice. I didn't know they did that up north, but yeah, so I will be, so that the fans won't hear little kids crying in the background and me belching as I ate my third slice of carrot cake before the meal. I will now let you go and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Well, all righty, sir. You enjoy your family gathering. Tell Mama Darius, or sorry, it's your wife's mother, right?
It's my mother, yeah, my mother.
Oh, it's your mother. Okay, so Mama Brown, happy birthday.
All right. Y'all have a great 4th. We'll see you tomorrow night at 9 p.m. where we talk about the second death ever in MMA, which is in my backyard, South Carolina, and of course Kim Couture and the Vixen Crew.
All right. Now, our boys over at the Force of Wrestling were supposed to have Mickie James on today, but I'm seeing on her Twitter that she's saying she's going